Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a love reading for you guys. It's going to be on your current love lessons. Because I was late on the monthly tarot readings, I decided to do a short love reading for you guys. I already filmed Pisces video yesterday, but I feel like when I was editing it, I was rambling on, so I just wanted to come back and do it and see if the same messages come up that came up yesterday. I can tell that the energy around you guys right now is very chaotic. I don't know if you guys went through a tower moment. The message that came up yesterday was pretty much currently there's like, you guys are currently going through some kind of change, or something came up or something was exposed. We're gonna see what your current love lesson is when it comes to love. You can be single, taken, in between. It doesn't matter what your relationship status is. We're gonna dive right in right now. I already meditated on you guys' energy. So let's get started. Spirit, can I please get the messages for Pisces and their love life? What is going on for Pisces when it comes to love? What is happening with Pisces when it comes to love? What is Pisces' current love situation? What is Pisces' current love situation? What is Pisces' current love situation? Okay, so Pisces, as I mentioned yesterday, you guys might be dealing with an earth sign or somebody that's very dependable, stable. Now the situation here that you guys have is the Two of Pentacles. So there could be something, the situation that you could be dealing with right now could be related to stability or balance. I feel like something currently was maybe thrown off and you guys are now just trying to get things back on track. It could be related to money. Okay. It could be the situation here for Pisces is that you guys may also be dealing with two different people or two different situations, two different relationships, maybe even two different emotions. Let's find out your obstacle. What is Pisces' obstacle when it comes to love? I might just pull two. So we got the Seven of Wands as your obstacle. I'm going to pull another one. What is Pisces' obstacle when it comes to love? What is their obstacle? And the Two of Wands. So Pisces, some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign as well. There's a lot of court cards at the bottom of the decks for you guys. I feel like balance and direction could be an issue for you guys. With the Two of Wands as an obstacle, it could be that you guys don't know which direction you want to continue going on when it comes to love or relationships. Another obstacle here with the Seven of Wands may be defending yourself or sticking up for yourself, being strong, being loyal to your feelings and your inner selves. There's lots of fire here. It could be that one of your obstacles is choosing a direction when it comes to love. I'm just going to keep on pulling, okay guys? What is the first lesson that Pisces has to learn to overcome this obstacle? The Emperor. So yeah, some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries. One more lesson. And the Hermit or a Virgo. So your first lesson here, I feel like one of the obstacles is definitely, I don't know if it's self-confidence when it comes to relationships and like the ups and downs in relationships. There may be a struggle here, maybe financially with the Two of Pentacles, and it could be that you're struggling to find a sense of self maybe within the relationship, as the Seven of Wands pertains to somebody who is outspoken, they defend themselves and they defend who they love, they stand up for themselves, very defensive. And then with Aries here, if you guys don't know, Aries are very they're headstrong. So you guys may be coming up with I wanted to say identity crisis. I feel like there is some kind of option here, or there's two choices, especially with you guys here having two cards relating to twos. So there could be two options, two different people, two situations, two directions, and the obstacle may be choosing a direction. And even from the last reading, I think there's something about you guys that you have to pull back and take control of when it comes to yourselves. And I'm thinking that's what the lesson is here, Pisces. I think when it comes to your identity and maybe even self-esteem in situations, having confidence in yourself to choose the right direction and to be able to bring balance back within your relationship or love life, you guys might have to do some inner soul searching to maybe find this Emperor energy. It could be that some of you guys also have a lesson when it comes to a father figure. Maybe you have to overcome something that a father figure did in the past or from your childhood. If you guys are dating an older person, this is them coming up as the lesson as well. But I think there's definitely some kind of imbalance here that you guys are facing, maybe within. But I think the obstacle here is definitely making a choice. What is the second lesson that Pisces has to learn to overcome this obstacle? The second lesson. Okay. So Pisces, we got... Where did that card go? Oh. The Eight of Swords. This one came up in the last reading that I filmed for you guys. The Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Pisces, I feel like there are situations from the universe that may be throwing you guys off. I don't know if it's because you guys don't know how to handle yourself in these situations. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is the universe bringing changes within your life. So there could be certain things that are coming into your love life, maybe people, situations, or maybe situations that just test your relationship. And that's why there's a lot of ups and downs right now. I think when it comes to these tests, and these tests are definitely lessons within love, it clouds your judgment, it clouds you mentally, and it makes you feel trapped within your mind. And I think that's why the obstacle here is making a decision, choosing a direction to go in love. As I said, because there's two, it could be that there's two people that you're dealing with. Okay, maybe it's an Aries and a Virgo. But I feel like the obstacle here does have something to do with self-confidence. Like, I don't know if you guys doubt yourself to make the right decision just because of the circumstance that you're in. Oh, this just came to me as well with the Hermit card. Your lesson here might be to find the inner strength to take control. If you guys have issues when it comes to this masculine Emperor energy, exuding yourself, standing up for yourself in love, fighting for what it is that you want, defending yourself, maybe even defending the person that you're with. You know, when there's troubles in relationships and maybe people have opinions on your partner and how your partner's reacting, maybe this obstacle here would be standing up for yourself and the person that you love, because all relationships go through their highs and their lows. So with this Virgo energy, you guys might have to isolate yourself, seclude yourself, and do some deep soul searching, maybe to find this power within with the Emperor. Because I feel like with this obstacle, they're both wands, so I think inner fire, inner passion, that's the obstacle here. So I think one of your lessons, Pisces, is you guys have to be willing to search within to find this inner emperor. And it's funny because Aries, I don't think that's the opposite sign of you guys. No, it's not, but it's the sign after you. But I think there's a part of you that you have to channel that you're not, because there's a part of you that's in your head about a situation. It could be confusion, but it's more of like entrapment in your mind. It could be that the situation that you're in, you're blocking out something mentally because I don't think you guys want to see something that is being shown to you. And that's what I thought with the last reading as well. There was a lot of blindfolds and, not wanting to see the truth of a situation. So I think when the universe shows you things, Pisces, you have to take it for what it is. When it comes to love, and you're the type to blindly go into situations and you end up getting hurt because you were ignoring red flags, or, maybe you weren't standing up for yourself. You were blocking out these aspects of your partner because you want to make things work. I think that could be the lesson as well here, the second lesson. Divine timing is working within your love life with the Wheel of Fortune here. With the Hermit card here, there's definitely like a spiritual awakening going on. I think your lesson is asking you to delve deeper when it comes to relationships and to find this more passionate side of you. Don't settle for connections that aren't level with your frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't settle for certain connections that make you suppress this inner fiery person. The obstacle is speaking your truth, and I feel like it's being your authentic self. If you guys are outspoken, I feel like that's the obstacle here. But it's because of the circumstance that you're in. I think that you guys were maybe thrown for a loop here, like something came out of the blue and now you're kind of like juggling all kinds of things. That's why the energy was so crazy, because I think that you guys are maybe out of balance for some reason. But I feel like the first lesson here is you guys have to delve within to find this inner Aries, and you're not going to be able to do it by being maybe in a relationship. If you guys are the type to constantly go from one person to the next, your lesson may be to be alone, seclude yourself. Don't just jump into the next relationship. Because when it comes to finding yourself and finding the person who you were before, you're going to have to do that alone. No one's going to be able to help you rediscover yourself. And then the other lesson here, I think, would be, I feel like there is going to be situations here that are out of your control, but there is a deeper meaning here for them when it comes to love. So when you're in situations that make you feel out of balance, with the Two of Pentacles there, I feel like you guys have to be okay with maybe not knowing the next direction. When you guys don't have a sense of direction, or you guys don't really know the next steps, you guys might start overthinking the situation. But I think the lesson here for you guys is to stop being so rigid when it comes to love and go with the flow. Okay, don't have that stuck energy with the Eight of Swords here. You guys have to go with the flow. Just because you guys don't know what's going to happen in the future and you guys feel kind of out of place, don't overthink the situation. Okay, you guys have to go with the flow, go with what the universe is bringing to you. The universe isn't going to bring you some kind of crazy situation. Okay? So I think you guys definitely have some inner soul searching to do. I think there's a part of you guys that you have to rediscover by doing some inner work, some inner spiritual work. You have to connect with yourself again. That's one lesson, learning to reconnect with yourself. Because I feel like your sense of identity or your sense of independence is an obstacle here. Maybe you guys don't feel like yourself, and maybe you feel lost. You feel lost and like there's no sense of direction. You don't know where to go, hence why you're overthinking everything when it comes to love, whether you're single or in a relationship. Maybe you feel as though your relationship, you don't know where it's going next because of whatever this imbalance is. But I feel like you guys just go with the flow. The universe has a lot of things in store for you, so don't feel like you need to know what's going on next. Just go with it. Spirit, can I please get Pisces love energy? What is the current love energy for Pisces? What do they need to know? But yeah, there's definitely some kind of shakeup in your lives right now. I feel like you guys were thrown off balance, maybe financially. Maybe your partner did something to you and you're just like, what the heck is going on? But I feel like it's your sense of self, your sense of identity. It has something to do with yourself, with the Seven of Wands here and the Emperor. So the first card that came out is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Pisces, it could be that you need to forgive a father figure in your life for what they've done in the past, if they've hurt you. Maybe if you ever felt shut down by them, and that's why the Seven of Wands is coming up. You felt shut down emotionally. What is the love energy for Pisces? Give some insight for Pisces love lives currently. But yeah, I think you guys need to spend some time alone to really find yourself again. Find that inner spark. Maybe your partner can help you, but maybe they can't. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So we got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So Pisces, for some of you guys, you actually may be getting engaged. I feel like you guys are in a relationship. Some of you may be single or be needing to be single to find yourself again or to find this inner emperor. But I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone or you're dealing with a couple people here. Or it's just like you're in a relationship, but for some reason there's something throwing it off, or there's something that came up that has you both, you know, there's ups and downs right now. So if you guys are feeling down, you guys just have to go with the flow. This is what relationships go through, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys feel lost for some reason. And I feel like there was a tower moment that happened. There was something that unexpectedly happened. It could have been a truth, but it could have been a foundation within your relationship. And that's why there's this imbalance here. But the things that you go through and the hard times that you go through in a relationship, that deepens the bond. So as I was saying, some of you guys may be going from dating to engaged, getting married. For some of you guys, if you're single, you could be taking the next steps within a relationship with this person. And then also, some of you guys may actually, this doesn't have to be on the physical plane, this could be spiritually. You guys are ascending to a higher level of commitment. So your spiritual bond is connecting. Hence why maybe you're a little bit confused here, but the universe wants you to just go with the flow. I don't know if you guys have ever felt this connection with somebody and it's kind of confusing, and maybe that's why you maybe break up with them. I don't know if that's the case for you guys, but you know when something's going so well that you're kind of just like, okay, what the hell is going on? I need to leave. If that's the case for you guys and you're the type to overthink a situation because it's going too good, I think that's the lesson here. Go with the flow. Stop overthinking a situation. If things are ascending to a higher level, don't get cold feet. Okay? Don't overthink the situation. Don't feel lost. Don't feel as though the decision is something that's too hard to make if it's a decision that you have to make. just go with the flow, okay, Pisces? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So continue to have that positive mindset, okay? If you are single, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, that is what's going to help you manifest your partner. So if you're single here and you're doing that inner work and inner healing, this hermit mode could be the time where you start to put out into the universe what it is that you want, or when you find what it is that you want from a relationship, because you're going to not only find yourself, but find what it is that you want from somebody else. And then that's when your relationship and your soulmate is going to come to you, when you find what it is that you're looking for. And then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So Pisces, if you're used to a specific type of person, your soulmate is not going to be, maybe it's not going to be your type of person. Okay? And maybe that's why there's that confusion here and you feel stuck and you're overthinking it, because if the universe brings you somebody and you're kind of like, okay, no, I can't see myself with this person, keep an open mind. If you're in a relationship and you're with somebody that's like the complete opposite of you, you need to keep an open mind. Don't make this person feel different just because they are different from you and what you want from a person. But I feel like when you guys go through this hermit mode and you're picturing the person that you want to be with, keep an open mind. Because not only are you guys mentally calling in your soulmate, even if you're in a relationship, because of course, you know, you guys are deepening that bond. The more you call in this relationship, the more you call in your person, etc., you know, it may be somebody that you're not even expecting, okay? So just remember to keep an open mind, and that your soulmate is coming if you're single, or it could be that you're actually with your soulmate right now and that bond is deepening. Okay, so Pisces, keep hope. Don't feel trapped and don't feel stuck. Somebody is coming, okay? Just keep an open mind. Don't judge this person. Continue to have positive affirmations and keep that positive mindset. Don't give up on love, okay? I want to thank you guys for coming and viewing your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. View your personal placement videos so that I know which ones to film first next time. And I'll see you guys in the next video.